A whole new generation of motorhomes is going your way into the RV world of the 90s. For many generations, Pace Arrow has been a proud name with an unmatched reputation. Today, Pace Arrow is the leading edge of RV refinement, achieving the goals others still reach for, which is why more people choose Pace Arrow. We call Pace Arrow customer-driven, not only because more road-wise RVers drive it, but because our customers have driven us to give them what they know they need and want. Quality, livability, practicality, luxury, and above all, features that are user-friendly. Today's new generation of Pace Arrows is customer-driven, incorporating the combined experience of many past generations of motorhome owners to put the ease in easy living. That's what sets it apart. Pace Arrow is the motorhome most experienced owners dream of someday owning, and this newest generation is the closest to Pace Arrow perfection we've ever achieved. That's why Pace Arrow is the leader in its field by a wide margin. Look at the leader. Pace Arrow has a sleek, aerodynamic look. The exterior finish is champagne beige with all-new, tasteful accent stripes and a sophisticated new logo. Owning a Pace Arrow is an affordable dream, one you can make come true now. Latest generation of Pace Arrow is also the dream come true for a lot of top-flight product planners, designers, and engineers at Fleetwood Enterprises. Fleetwood, that's the name behind the name. Fleetwood is the leader of the recreational vehicle industry. They are a billion-dollar-plus Fortune 500 company. With motorhomes, travel trailers, and folding trailers, Fleetwood sells more RVs than the next 6 manufacturers combined. Because they are big, they can muster the talents, invest the money, and devote time to design, refine, and test their products. Plus, utilize the most up-to-date materials, methods, and technology in modern RV plants across North America. I took one of their plant tours. You should too. Ask about it. Maybe you can watch them build your motorhome. See for yourself why Fleetwood is the leader in quality construction. Quality begins with a sturdy motorhome chassis. Then Fleetwood laminates several layers of materials together into a strong, durable VacuBond lower floor. The core of VacuBond construction is an electrically welded frame of 1.5-inch tubular steel. Then, 1/8-inch substrate is securely fastened to the framework. To assure year-round comfort and a quiet interior, styrene block foam insulation is added. A metal sheathing covers the bottom to help seal out the elements. Undercoating provides a double layer of protection. Then the VacuBond floor is flipped over and the steel stringers are securely fastened with 3/8-inch steel bolts to the steel chassis. Sturdy plywood trusses form insulated and heated basement compartments containing water and holding tanks. Waterproof linoleum laid underneath the tanks provides added protection. And for your convenience, freshwater and holding tank capacities have been increased. The walls, which also have VacuBond construction, are attached to the side of the subfloor. The upper floor is 3/4-inch plywood. Over this goes padding and plush nylon carpet for comfort and long-wearing beauty. When the crown roof is added, the steel frame forms a protective cage surrounding you and your family. When each motorhome is finished, plant inspectors initial the Quality Assurance Program tag with confidence. It's called Double Check because each Pace Arrow is inspected at the plant and again at the dealership. But there's more. Special product evaluation teams from Fleetwood Enterprises Corporation test well over 100 key items for themselves on randomly selected Pace Arrows ready to ship to dealers across North America. These quality audits are conducted throughout the year by teams of product developers, designers, engineers, and operations executives responsible for Pace Arrow. It's all part of top management's commitment to quality. It takes them a half a day to quality check one coach. They even put them up on a hoist. You can see quality workmanship there. Neat, clean fuel lines and plumbing, wiring channeled through special raceways. The quality audit teams don't find many shortcomings, But when they do, they hold face-to-face meetings with the management of the plant that built the motorhome. This is a two-way street. It could mean corrective action taken at the plant or at Fleetwood Enterprises. Perfection is impossible, but that's Fleetwood's continuing goal, to build you a perfect Pace Arrow. One thing for sure, Pace Arrow is the pace setter for the field. For instance, Pace Arrow has long been the leader in aerodynamics. When Pace Arrow introduced this sleek front-end design, the competition followed suit. In a few years, knockoff copies popped up everywhere. Pace Arrow's front-end design includes the Euro-style halogen headlights and wraparound side marker lamps, rugged stretch-form aluminum grille, a sturdy one-piece hood, and an all-new front bumper design, plus a big, swept-back wraparound windshield. The rear cap features automotive-style wraparound taillights and an integrated urethane bumper with all-new styling. It's a distinctive look the competition doesn't have. It takes complex, precision molds and advanced technology to create this shape of the 90s. And it isn't just for looks. Rather than buck the wind, Pace Arrow diverts the rush of air over its crowned roof and around its smooth fiberglass sides. That means more power to the drive wheels from every drop of fuel. A built-in air dam sweeps the air aside, reducing turbulence under the coach and minimizing front-end lift for a smoother ride and better handling. Even the one-piece crowned rubber roof with radius corners lets crosswinds roll over the top, reducing side sway and buffeting from passing trucks. And it sheds the rain as well as the wind. The reduction in wind noise also dramatically lowers the noise level inside the cab. And when you're seated behind that big windshield, you'll also see for yourself that Pace Arrow is the leader in visibility. Compared to other motorhomes, you can see even closer to the road in front because the hood is shorter and the windshield is lower. That huge curved windshield and the lower side window let you see closer to the side of the cab too. And that makes it easier to see cars beside you or waiting at intersections. Of course, you don't have to be in the driver's seat to enjoy the same great panoramic view ahead. Pace Arrow's double-floor basement puts everyone on the same higher level. That, along with Pace Arrow's big picture windows, give you a high-angle view of the passing scenery, and yet the basement only adds 9 inches to the overall height of Pace Arrow. Want a wide-angle view in the rear? Fleetwood designed its own big rear-view side mirrors with inset convex mirrors. Pace Arrow's standard power rear-view side mirrors adjust with a touch of the remote control. No more lowering the window in rainy or cold weather. And there's more. The mirrors are heated to clear off fog, frost, ice, and snow. Here's another great option for an uninterrupted view of what's behind you: an optional rear vision TV camera. The optional TV monitor makes it an easy matter to back those long Pace Arrows into camping sites. Pace Arrow is also the leader in drivability, and that starts with features that add to convenience, comfort, and enhance your ability to drive. The driver's door is standard. It has a solid automotive lock and latch. Inside it's padded, has a sturdy assist strap and map pocket. That's what you would expect from a luxury automobile, and it's what you should find on a luxury motorhome. You should also expect a power window. That helps keep your attention on the road. Those plush captain's chairs are fully adjustable, recline, and have lumbar support. Great for long trips. They also swivel so you can get in and out of them easier. Once you're in the driver's seat, you'll see that Pace Arrow comes equipped with everything to make driving a pleasure. A tilt steering wheel, power steering, power brakes, electronic cruise control. Backlit instruments are easy to read, controls are easy to reach and operate. The blend air type cab air conditioner gets you there feeling fresh. And because it takes moisture out of the air, it clears mist and frost from your windshield fast. On the road, you'll know that Pace Arrow is also the leader in roadability. When you buy your Pace Arrow, you can choose from 3 rugged motorhome chassis: Chevrolet, Oshkosh, or Ford. Whichever you choose, Pace Arrow has the power to cruise the freeways with ease and to level out those mountains. This performance power comes from big electronically fuel-injected V8 power plants, with a 454 cubic inch displacement for Chevrolet and 460 for Oshkosh and Ford. All three of these chassis also have the muscle to meet your towing needs. You supply the load, Pace Arrow supplies the hitch, a heavy-duty draw-type trailer hitch, and it's standard. Each chassis provides a remarkably smooth, stable ride. The J model has a tag axle for even greater riding stability. In addition, on selected models, you can order the Moor-Ride rear suspension. This option minimizes sway for an even better ride. Contact your dealer for availability. Pace Arrow is also the leader in serviceability. Parts and service are widely available. To get to the engine and many accessories, just pull the remote hood latch inside the cab, pop open the sturdy one-piece engine compartment door, then prop it open and look in. You'll find a neatly organized, well-illuminated engine compartment. Your dual auxiliary batteries are mounted securely between the frame rails. The molded plastic battery pan is corrosion-proof. Need to locate and change a fuse? A central electrical fuse panel makes it easy. Want to add some dealer options? Pace Arrow provides additional circuits in the panel. Pace Arrow is also the leader in livability. There are 6 different Pace Arrow models, each offering a distinctive floor plan. You're sure to find the right one to meet your living needs. The 30E is very popular because it is an easy-to-maneuver size but has all the features you expect only in a longer motorhome, such as a full bedroom, a sofa, and dinette. The 32H shares the advantage of the E model but offers a little more elbow room and an island queen bed fastened to the rear wall. A leaf table and dining chairs are also available. The 32K has distinct and separate living, dining, bath, and bedroom areas. A huge wardrobe closet is a highlight. The 33L features an island queen bed and adjustable pantry with shelves. The 35V side aisle has many unique features, including a 2-door bathroom with a full tub and a dinette with a leaf table which features chairs rather than benches. Finally, the 37J is exceptionally roomy with a side aisle and island queen bed. A low-profile washer and dryer is optional, and a leaf table and dining chairs are available also. Whichever you choose, livability is what Pace Arrow floor plans are all about. Each model has forced air heating with under-the-floor heat ducts just like at home. 5 registers ensure even heat distribution throughout the coach. Both the V and J models have dual furnaces. Not only does this provide extra heat, but you can enjoy zone heating, keeping one end of the coach cooler or warmer than the other. Roof air conditioning is a popular option. Whether you order it now or later, Pace Arrow's roof is reinforced to hold it. And Pace Arrow's 6-foot 7-inch ceiling height allows plenty of head clearance. All Pace Arrows share luxurious furniture of the most contemporary style, upholstered in rich velvets. The couch is new and boasts armrests for seating comfort, and it quickly converts to a large bed. The big picture window behind the sofa frames the outdoor scenery. There's a big view window wherever you sit. Designer lambrequins throughout the coach neatly house contemporary woven wood shades and mini blinds. Most Pace Arrows have flex steel barrel chairs that swivel and rock. All models have an innovative cantilevered table. Pull it up when you need it, fold it away when you don't. The table is designed to permit the passenger seat to recline all the way back. And you can expand the size of your conversation center by swiveling the front passenger chair around. The dinette is perfect not just for dinner, but for coffee breaks and just plain visiting. Built-in cup holders are another user-friendly feature. So are the convenient slide-out bins under each dinette seat. Pace Arrow has an efficient and elegant galley. The countertop is genuine tile for long-lasting beauty. It's stain and scratch-resistant. The edges are raised and rolled, and the backsplash is luxurious one-piece Corian. The floor is easy to clean linoleum. A Magic Chef 22-inch 4-burner range with a big oven means you can cook full-size meals. It also has a convenient pilot light. The standard microwave oven is great for heating up leftovers or quick snacks. Or you can order an optional convection microwave if you prefer. This panel on the range hood lets you monitor your RV systems, your LP gas, fresh water, and wastewater holding tank levels, and house and vehicle batteries. It also houses your water pump switch. The easy-to-clean stainless steel sink has a single-lever pivoting faucet like those in fine homes. Pace Arrow even gives you a water filter. That way, you can always count on good-tasting water no matter where you are. A cutting board slides out to give you an extra food preparation surface. Pace Arrow even gives you a standard coffee maker that mounts up here to save counter space. Here's a neat touch, a tip-out spice cabinet, and plenty of drawer space. They slide smoothly out on roller guides and have ship locks to keep everything secure on the road. All drawer fronts and cabinet doors are select oak. Look at the contemporary arch style. The hardware is bright brass. An 8 cubic foot double-door Dometic refrigerator is standard. It runs off 110-volt shore power or propane when away from power hookups. Double doors let you open the refrigerator compartment without spilling the cold air out of the freezer. A Decorator wall clock is battery-operated to keep time on the road. Every Pace Arrow has a complete bathroom featuring a full bathtub with a shower. Above the tub is a skylight and a power vent to clear out the steam. Other amenities include a large mirror with makeup lights, a dependable marine-type toilet, a residential-style wash basin, and plenty of storage space for your medicines and toiletries. So you don't get caught in a tub without water, Pace Arrow gives you a second water pump switch in the bathroom. The spacious bedroom in this 33J model features a walk-around queen-size bed, twin wall-mounted reading lamps, nightstands, and shirt wardrobes. By increasing the interior height of those shirt wardrobes 2.5 inches, there's more hanging space and 2 drawers in each nightstand. Queen-size storage, too. It's easy to lift the bed, thanks to gas pressurized springs, to get at bulky items. Behind these mirrored doors is a large wardrobe with room for everything from suits and coats to full-length dresses. Pace Arrow is also the leader in entertainment systems. For instance, it comes equipped with a sophisticated ultra-tuner AM/FM stereo radio with electronic tuning. And there's more. It has a dual azimuth cassette tape player by Fujitsu 10. An auxiliary battery switch on the dash makes it easy to switch to the house system when you park and back again when you're on the road. If you choose, you can get the optional compact disc player. That's the closest thing to being there. Another option is this entertainment center featuring a remote-controlled Panasonic 13-inch color television set built right into the cab overhead. The rotating TV antenna is standard, so you can pull in clear pictures from those fringe area stations. A top-quality VCR is also available as an option. With this video control center, you can switch to the broadcast TV antenna, the VCR, or to cable TV. And you can send TV or VCR to an optional color TV you can order for the rear bedroom. Naturally, it has a remote tuner. With 2 TVs and that switcher, you can watch what you want to see while others watch what they want to see. Pace Arrow has an enviable reputation as the leader in camping convenience. For instance, your auxiliary generator switch is right on the dash. When you want to turn on your generator, you don't have to go outside to plug your shore power line into a junction box. Just hit the switch. It's all automatic. This is the touch control panel for Pace Arrow's convenient hydraulic leveling jacks. Just hit the on switch, then hit it again to level the coach. No shimming, no shoring, no shouting. A convenient light on the roadside rear of Pace Arrow makes hookups easier. Utility compartments are now larger and are one-piece molded plastic for easy maintenance. To make hookups simpler, Pace Arrow houses your city water fill and standard park cable TV hookup in the same compartment. Storage space for the power cord has been increased by a whopping 80%. It's easy to put back what you pull out. A direct spark ignition DSI water heater is standard. Simply turn it on from the galley. No more going outside to light it. Pace Arrow even gives you an outdoor shower, which is perfect for rinsing sand off your feet. And it has its own water pump switch, so you don't have to go inside to turn it on. The optional generator is underneath the floor. So is the sound, making it quieter inside the coach. Plus, the exhaust is routed to the roadside. Dump hose storage space has been increased. The hose is housed with the wastewater system for easy access and routed through the compartment bottom. Most of these benefits stem directly from Pace Arrow's basement design, but the biggest benefit has to be the tremendous storage space, which is greater than ever for 1992. Storage compartment doors are aluminum and have one-piece door frames. Two-point latches hold your doors securely closed. The sturdy die-cast metal paddle latch has an integrated key lock. Its central location lets you open and close the door with one hand so you don't have to put things down. Most doors have gas strut lifts for easy lifting and to hold the doors open. That's user-friendly. So are the compartment utility lights. The compartments are made of corrosion-resisting galvanized steel and are lined to protect your cargo. One-piece continuous automotive bulb seals do an even better job of keeping dust and water out because no gaps are possible. This huge pass-through compartment is 7 feet 4 inches across, perfect for water skis, snow skis, or fishing poles. In one of the large compartments, a removable shelf lets you tailor your space for small or large objects. A ladder and roof rack are standard. Because the roof is reinforced, you can haul quite a load up there. Here's an on-the-road convenience. The spare tire is mounted beneath the coach and drops down a metal ramp for improved accessibility.
And when you're ready for the road, drop by Walt Disney World's Fort Wilderness. You'll get a real taste of frontier camping. While you're there, join Fleetwood for breakfast or dinner at the Hoop-de-Doo musical review at Pioneer Hall. They'll do their best to show you a great hand-clapping, foot-stomping good time. And spend a little time enjoying the first-class facilities at Thousand Trails. Ask your dealer about Fleetwood's special arrangement with Thousand Trails.
Pace Arrow, a whole new generation of user-friendly, customer-driven luxury motorhomes. Remember, wherever you go or whatever you do with Pace Arrow, you take your dream motorhome with you. And like I said, it's an affordable dream. Ask about the attractive financing your dealer has available. So stop dreaming and start living the Pace Arrow dream.
You are now the proud owner of one of the finest motorhomes built, Pace Arrow. Your decision to invest in a Pace Arrow was an important one, and we at Fleetwood thank you for selecting our product. Your new motorhome will give you years and miles of pleasure. To help you enjoy it to the fullest, let's take a few minutes to walk through its major systems. These include your electrical, plumbing, and LP gas systems. We'll also talk a little about your appliances and cover some care and maintenance tips as well. This tape will give you a brief introduction to these systems. For a thorough understanding of them, please refer to your owner's manual and other literature in your owner's information kit. See your owner's manual also for valuable information on your full 1-year, 15,000-mile warranty. Please note that certain equipment or features may vary from model to model. Don't be concerned if everything on this tape doesn't look exactly the same as on your model. This tape aims to show how your motorhome systems function, not specific details of their appearance. Let's begin with some of the items you would check before leaving on a trip. First, your tires. Because your motorhome weighs considerably more than a car, proper inflation is especially important, so check your tire pressure frequently. Follow the tire pressure instructions in your owner's information kit. In the unlikely event that you have a flat tire, make every effort to get expert assistance. This is because your motorhome rides on truck tires that are extremely heavy, with wheel nuts installed very tightly. When loading your motorhome, be sure not to exceed the maximum load that your model has been designed to carry. To determine safe loading limits, check the labels and tags attached to your motorhome. These will tell you not only your model's maximum allowable load, they also specify the maximum weight each axle can safely carry. Carefully distribute the weight in your motorhome so that each axle is loaded within its limits. Pay close attention to the instructions in your owner's manual for loading and weighing your motorhome. Proper loading and weighing will help ensure safe handling and comfortable, fuel-efficient driving. On Chevrolet chassis, airbags are required to maintain front axle loading capacity. Be sure to check their pressure before leaving on a trip. On certain models, airbags are also standard for the rear wheels. For recommended airbag pressure, see your owner's information kit. Consult this literature also for instructions regarding trailer hitches and towing. To enter your motorhome, use the step in your entry door. If your model has an automatic step, it will work only if the switch on the dash or at the entry door is turned on. With the switch on, the step will automatically slide out whenever you open the door. When your motorhome is parked for some time, turn off the switch to leave the step out. This will prevent an undue drain on your battery from the step going in and out repeatedly. For safety, your step will not operate if your motorhome is moving. Become familiar with the other controls and gauges in the driver compartment area. To operate your windshield wiper, turn this inner knob to either the off, delay, slow, or high speed position. If you are using the delay, turn the outer ring to adjust the delay rate. To wash the windshield, push the button in the center. Removing this engine cover gives you easy access to your engine drive belts, transmission dipstick, air filters, and other engine maintenance items. As with your car, it's important to check your engine fluids periodically. For your safety, your motorhome has an emergency exit window. To operate it, pull the two red handles, then push the window out. As a final check before going anywhere, open the hood. Here you can check your oil level and add oil if necessary. Under your hood, you will also get an introduction to your motorhome's electrical systems. Inside this panel are your chassis fuses and circuit breakers, all clearly marked. This chassis battery works like your car battery. It powers your chassis systems, such as stoplights, turn signals, and instrument panel accessories. Meanwhile, two coach batteries power your 12-volt DC living system. This includes your inside lighting fixtures, vents, fans, motors, freshwater pumps, entertainment equipment, and 12-volt accessories. Be sure to read the driving, parking, and safety tips in your owner's information kit before your first trip. These will help you have an enjoyable, trouble-free drive to your destination. Arriving there, you will learn more about how your motorhome's electrical systems work. If shore power is available, unwind your shore power cord, approximately 30 feet long. This plugs into a standard 30-amp receptacle. Your other source of electrical power is your gasoline generator. Your owner's information kit contains instructions and safety precautions regarding its operation. Your generator is designed so that it cannot run the motorhome fuel tank dry. To operate it, you must have at least 10 gallons of gas in your tank. Here is your oil filter, dipstick, and drain valve. Check the oil level every 8 hours of generator operation. Refer to your generator's owner's manual for further maintenance instructions. Also, check this 5-amp ignition fuse in case your generator fails to start. Once your generator is running, it is automatically connected to your motorhome circuits. Your shore power cord and generator provide 120-volt grounded AC service. This operates appliances such as air conditioners and the TV. With the generator or shore power on, your power converter will supply all 12-volt requirements as well. It will also charge your coach batteries. Fuses and circuit breakers for your living area systems are located on the power converter. Always remedy the cause of any overload before resetting a breaker or replacing a fuse. And be sure that replacement fuses do not exceed the amperage ratings indicated on the fuse box. Your receptacles in the galley, bath, and patio areas are protected by a ground fault interrupter, or GFI. This reduces your exposure to shock hazard in these areas. If there is a faulty ground in one of these circuits, or in something plugged into one of your patio receptacles, the GFI will protect you by disconnecting all protected outlets. Be sure to identify the faulty circuit or appliance before resetting the GFI. Now let's find out how your motorhome's plumbing systems work. Fresh water is available either from an external city water hookup or from your onboard water tank. Your city water connection is on the driver's side of your motorhome, near the rear. Run a standard garden hose from a faucet to this inlet. A nylon hose is less likely to contaminate the water. This system is designed for about 60 pounds of water pressure. Pressure can vary widely in different areas, so we recommend using a regulator. See your owner's manual for instructions on connecting and disconnecting your city water hookup. This is your water pump and fresh water tank. When you are hooked up to city water, they are isolated from the pressure in the system by a check valve. To fill your water tank from the city water hookup on selected models, simply turn this bypass valve. Otherwise, fill your fresh water tank through this cap. Remove the cap and the vent needle, add water, then close the cap after filling. Your water pump switch is above the range. A light lets you know if your water pump is on. When it is, the pump will operate automatically whenever you use your onboard fresh water supply. See your owner's manual for more information on your fresh water system, including important instructions for sanitizing it periodically. For hot water, fill your water heater before turning it on. To fill it, open your hot water tap until water comes out in a steady flow. Then, turn on the LP gas in the outside compartment and push the ignition switch. This is near your water pump switch above your range. Since your water heater uses a direct spark ignition, no pilot needs to be lighted. If your water heater is operating, it can get very hot, so be careful when you are near it. Your other main plumbing system is the wastewater system. Your sinks, tub, and shower drain into a gray water holding tank. Meanwhile, your toilet flushes into a separate holding tank. To operate your toilet, depress the small pedal to add water to the bowl. To flush, depress the larger pedal until the rinse clears the bowl. To dispose of your wastewater, go to the dump valves in the outside compartment, remove the protective cap, and install the sewer hose adapter. Slip on your sewer hose. Before pulling the valve, always be sure your sewer hose is attached, with the other end inserted in an approved dump station or sewer. Then pull the 3-inch valve to the left to empty the toilet holding tank. After the tank is drained completely, push the handle back in to close the valve. Now pull the 1.5-inch valve on the right to empty the gray water holding tank. Always empty the gray water last so it can rinse any residue out of the hose. Then close the valve. When you are traveling, make sure your cap is securely attached and that all valves are fully closed to prevent leakage. To ensure complete flushing, dump holding tanks only when they are at least 3/4 full or when you store your motorhome. Your monitor panel, either in the dash or above the range, will tell you the levels in your holding tanks, as well as in your fresh water tank. The indicator lights are arranged sequentially. Thus, if the empty light and 3 additional lights come on, your tank is 3/4 full. Your owner's manual contains instructions on the operation and maintenance of your toilet and holding tanks. Read it carefully to find the recommended cleaners and chemicals to use in your wastewater system. Your motorhome's other major system is the liquid petroleum gas, or LP gas system. In addition to your water heater, which we discussed earlier, your furnace, oven, and range run on LP gas. LP gas is also an alternative energy source for your refrigerator. Your LP gas tank is located in this outside compartment, behind the driver's seat. Before having your tank filled here, make sure to turn this main valve clockwise to close it. This gauge indicates the level in your tank. Or you may check your LP gas level on the same inside monitor panel that indicates your water tank levels. For additional protection, your motorhome has an LP gas leak detector. If it senses the presence of LP gas inside your coach, it automatically sounds an alarm and turns off the gas flow. The control panel and sensor are mounted near the floor. To activate the detector and gas flow, simply turn on the switch. For additional safety, your motorhome is equipped with a carbon monoxide detector and smoke alarm. The operation of the carbon monoxide detector should be checked by periodically pushing this button. Check your owner's information kit for complete operating instructions. Your furnace is a forced air unit fueled by LP gas. As with your water heater, there is no pilot to light. With your LP gas on, all you do is set the thermostat and your furnace will come on. Your furnace exterior vent, just like your water heater, can get very hot, so be careful around it. Your gas oven and burners also operate on LP gas. The pilots are located on top of the range and in the oven. When driving, always keep the pilot valve turned off. When you stop and want to use the range, turn the valve on and light the pilot. This exhaust hood provides a vent for vapors and cooking odors. Remove the grease filter screen periodically to clean it in soapy water. Carefully read the warning label to be sure you allow proper ventilation when cooking. See your owner's information kit for other safety precautions regarding your LP gas system and the appliances that use LP gas, including your refrigerator. As a general rule, the more level your motorhome is parked, the more efficiently your refrigerator will operate. And if your motorhome is equipped with air conditioning, you must be plugged into shore power or running the generator to operate it. From shore power, you can run only one air conditioner at a time. To run both air conditioners, turn on the generator. On most models, your air conditioning selector switch is in the front overhead compartment. Simply flip the switch this way, and the front air conditioner will work. Flip it to the back to activate the rear air conditioner. The roof-mounted TV antenna receives both VHF and UHF signals. Follow the arrows and crank it until it stops. Then pull down to rotate until your signal is clear. When getting ready to travel, remember to line up the arrows, then lower the antenna and secure it. This will prevent damage to the antenna or objects in its path. And if you have access to a cable TV hookup, in selected models, your cable input is in the same outside compartment as your city water connection. When you leave the campground, follow the procedures in your owner's information kit. If you will not be using your motorhome for 10 days or more, flip the battery disconnect switches off. These are usually located above your entry door. Disconnecting them assures that your batteries will not have a constant drain on them. If you're living in your motorhome for extended periods, air out the coach regularly. This will help prevent moisture and condensation from building up inside. You can also help prevent this problem by using your exhaust fans when cooking and showering. Refer to your owner's information kit for further instructions on this matter. If your motorhome will be stored unheated in freezing temperatures, the water system should be winterized. To winterize, drain the fresh water tank by opening the tank's drain valve. Open the drain valves on hot and cold water pipes. These valves are in the same outside compartment as your wastewater holding tanks. Turn the water pump on and open a cold water faucet. When the water flow stops, turn the pump off. Drain the water heater by opening the drain valve at the bottom of the heater. Also, open the safety valve. A water heater bypass valve is also provided. Now you can open the hot water faucets. Then, open all the cold water faucets and depress the flush pedal on the toilet. Finally, drain the wastewater system by following the procedures outlined earlier. Then, close all drain valves. Consult your dealer for other winterizing steps that should be taken in your climate. After winterizing or any lengthy storage, carefully check all your motorhome systems before driving it again. Before closing, let's look at a few care and maintenance tips. To keep your motorhome's fiberglass exterior looking like new, wash and wax it regularly. To keep your locks and latches in good working order, lubricate them with powdered graphite every 3 or 4 months. Lubricate your doorstep frequently as well. Inspect your windows for cracked sealant around the frame every 3 months or so. Also, keep the weep holes clean so they can drain any water that accumulates in the lower track. On your roof, check every 6 months for any resealing that is needed, especially at the extrusion caps and pop rivets. Look for any air bubbles, cracks, or lack of sealant. Your owner's information kit contains instructions for applying sealant. Also, tips on cleaning your motorhome's interior, including upholstery and drapes, wall and ceiling panels, floors and carpeting. Inside and out, your motorhome has been engineered with the latest technology. With a little basic maintenance, you can look forward to many years of enjoyable, reliable service. If you have any questions about how your motorhome systems function and they're not answered in your owner's information kit, please call your dealer, who will be more than happy to answer your questions. Or if you need assistance during your travels, contact any dealer in our nationwide network. Customer service is of utmost importance to all of our dealers. They are there to serve you, as we are at the toll-free number listed in your owner's manual. We sincerely thank you for choosing Pace Aero.